Okay, I'm determined to get through the Earth Sign Collective tonight. So jumping right back in there, okay? Uh, yeah, build it yourself, with this Nine of Pentacles energy. This is kind of like what I'm getting. The problem has been feeling like you need to have that other to build with, whether this is build a business or whether it's build a life. And it's like, if it's in terms of, business, why are you so afraid to branch out on your own and do your own thing? Why do you need to lean on anybody else? You don't. You can do it your damn self with this Nine of Pentacles energy. Like, this is really building something solid. It's that fertile energy again, too, right? That's making an appearance again. you know? So, but in terms of business, it's like flourishing finances, right? And fertility doesn't just have to be in relation to pregnancy, okay? Fertility can also be just feeling very abundant in your life, right? And not just financially, but an abundance of happiness, an abundance of everything that, makes you feel good and makes it a pleasure to show up, in your life every day. It's like creating that reality that just brings you into your fullness, where it's the expression of yourself manifest in the world around you, like in your element, with this Nine of Pentacles. It's self-satisfaction. It's building something for your own. And when you build something for yourself, there's a certain level of like healthy pride that comes in with that, and strength, and an inner sense of self-worth, where you won't find yourself settling for shit in the future, okay? Forget about what happened in the past. This is about, how do you want to move forward, okay? How do you want to move forward? Do you always want to settle? Or are you ready to create the life you want to live for yourself? And if you're, looking to grow a business, like, why do you have to partner with somebody? Why? Why can't you do it on your own? Do you realize, like, the freedom of that, and the self-affirmation of that, to like have your own vision, and carve your own way in the world with it, and bring it into being, and nurture it, and give it your time and your energy, and grow it into something amazing? Having that kind of purpose, having that kind of passion, like, it will allow you to just move into total self-development that will level you up, not just financially, but emotionally, and how you see yourself, and how you carry yourself when you move through the world, okay? This is you building that all for yourself on your own, that security you desire, that's coming up repeatedly in your read, as being so important to you. Having that security, that stability, that sense of home. You can do this. You can do this for yourself. Don't make compromises. Don't make compromises to your vision just for the sake of playing it safer, by feeling like you got somebody there you can like fall back on. Like, part of the reward, I'm getting an itch here, so it's like kind of like a sentient clue. Like, part of the reward is the risk, because that's what wakes up a new dimension of yourself. It shows that you actually believe in your vision, and when you believe in your vision, that's a huge moment of self-affirmation, and being ready to step into, new shoes, step out of a reality of settling, and step out of this place of letting others have, too much sway over the direction your life goes. or how your story turns out, and really moving into the driver's seat and being like, no, I'm going to create exactly what I want. And it doesn't matter, like, if this person doesn't want to join me in this, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to create what I want to create for myself, the life that I want to live, what I want to build, whether it's in a business or whether it's in a relationship. Like, any relationship begins first with, two strong, secure, fulfilled individuals, who've built a complete life on their own, who feel complete in and of themselves, who feel empowered in and of themselves, can come together and actually meet and just share experience. And they build together because they have resonance with each other at that place. Like, don't exhaust yourself with that 10 of Wands energy trying to build where there's not the cooperative energy, where there's not the reciprocal flow, where you're carrying the whole load, where it's always about you trying to motivate, the project forward or the relationship forward, or make it, what you want it to be by lavishing, all your time, care, and energy, on this other individual, and having them just sort of like take and take and take, and it's not this like fair exchange. Why would you even want to be involved with that? And I think you really will just choose to stand on your own when faced with that proposition. And it might not be the easiest thing getting there, but it's almost like every experience, has its reward, right? Even the really tough stuff, even the situations where we feel disappointed, there's always an opportunity that's there for the taking. And I really feel like, even though this experience, this tower that's coming in is like difficult and disillusioning, when it happens, we know that there's like a new beginning in store for you. We know that there is this like financial abundance ahead for you. We know there's success ahead for you. We know that there's this positive energy and like creating, a new sense of home for yourself, laying down roots. I see travel, and potentially a move, to a new location. There's all this like really prosperous, abundant energy coming in. And it's not like ephemeral, it's like, it's very rooted. It's very tangible. It's like, you got the bag, you got the secure house. Like you got yourself to a place where you always wanted to be, but it's sort of like you need to do it for yourself first. And then once you're in this place where, you have this strong foundation, that you built on your own, this sense of satisfaction, this sense of completeness, in and of yourself, then it brings an entirely new reality home to roost, than the one you've been dealing with, Yeah, I think right now, we got this Queen of Wands energy in reverse, all right? And that's fire sign energy, Aries, again, Aries, Leo, again, Sagittarius, again. Okay, so fire signs are definitely coming into your read. And this energy is in reverse. So this, could mean a couple of things. It could mean that, there's just too much drama around partnering with this person, because again, we have this out of balance energy, right? It's just the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is really like, this is often when I read, okay, this for me is the other woman, all right? This is the third party. And when you have the Queen of Wands in reverse, like, this woman is really difficult to deal with. She's not going to make your life easy, There is a lot of drama here, all right? And so it's really about you considering what are you wanting to create for yourself? Do you want peace and fulfillment and, personal satisfaction and gratification and, building for yourself and something you can feel good about? Or do you want to try to build with somebody who keeps wanting to pull you into some fuck shit and stir up drama and dissension in your life? Like, I'm really getting like this message of like, you're dealing with somebody who's like involving multiple parties almost with the intention of, stirring the pot, like it feels like a very manipulative kind of energy to me. It feels like a game. I don't feel like you're dealing with somebody who's above board. Like there's something that's not quite right here in this situation. Queen of Wands in reverse. This is a very difficult individual, We got the Emperor coming in sideways. We got the Queen of Wands in reverse. I imagine this is another party involved in this situation that really feels like they've been done dirty and now they're on the fucking warpath, okay? That's what I feel about this energy here. Let's just see. Let's get some more information about this Queen of Wands in reverse and how that needs to be dealt with. Because this is, it looks like there's some karmic stuff to clean up. Yeah, I mean, this is what's preventing things from moving forward right here, okay? And also I see this as, this can also be, this element in and of yourself too, okay? So again, we got to bring in the multiple messages here, all right? So either you're dealing with a third party who is stirring up drama and is like pulling you into some competitive bullshit that's causing problems in your life. And this is making you feel like you can't move forward with this partnership. And I think that's a wise assessment of the situation if that's what you're dealing with. Why would you move forward with anybody who would put you in this kind of a fucking situation? Why? And if you put yourself there, which, you did, right? Why would you put yourself in this kind of situation? Like, what part of you is acting out of this place where you want to be involved in this situation that's got like drama, fuckery, bullshit, hidden element with that moon energy, like hidden shit going on? Like, look at it honestly. You're not stuck in this situation. You're not stuck in this fucking bullshit. You can call it quits. You can put this energy to an end just like that with that World card. It's about you laying down the burden, saying, you know what? I'm not going to be involved in this kind of shit anymore. I'm not going to be the one who's going to keep your fucking dirty little secrets. I'm not going to keep my mouth fucking shut. I'm not going to corroborate your story. I'm not going to participate in this shit. You can take off that blindfold and look at the truth in the situation. And you can stop feeling like you're bound by whatever oaths you made in the heat of the moment or whatever promises you made to this person, okay? And you can free yourself from this situation. You can take off the ties that fucking bind and you can walk out of this situation that has you feeling trapped and like your back is up against the wall, and you can act of your own free will and agency, and you can build shit for yourself and separate yourself from all of this crap. And that's what'll bring you happiness. That's where your promise of happiness is. It's in disengaging from what you know only allows you to be less than. You need to turn yourself upright and remember who the fuck you are. And stop making compromises with your soul. That's coming through really strong. Because if you don't, there is no victory. Do you see this? There's no victory in this. There's nothing to win here. I feel like this is a competitive situation. Whether it's playing out in the business arena or whether it's playing out in a relationship, a personal relationship, this is a competitive situation. You're competing for something. You're like competing for something that there's no reward in it. There's no prize. Nobody fucking wins. It's an all-out loss with this 6 of Wands reversed. There's no victory in it. Because it's not being true to yourself. With that Knight of Pentacles. Don't block your blessings. That's what I see this message as. And it was interesting, like that road opener message came in. This card turned sideways on its own. So I want to see what it, yeah. 3 of Wands in reverse. That's waiting for the ships to come in. Those ships aren't coming in. This is not the way. It's also that third party energy. It's not the way. It's interesting that road opener energy came in at the beginning. I think you need to do a road opener. You need to clear out some fucking shit. You need to cleanse your fucking space. You know, you need to cleanse your heart by crying it out, screaming it out, communicating whatever it is you need to communicate, like saying whatever it is you need to say. You need to get it off your chest. You need to get, you know, these burdens off your fucking back. You need to free yourself up. You need to stand in the truth of what's right for you. Build for yourself. Whether that's in business or whether that's in, you know, your personal life, you know, the investment you need to make is in yourself. 100%. Investing in yourself brings you the financial abundance. Investing in yourself brings you this happiness. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Okay? Investing in yourself leads you, you know, to, let's go back to that pregnancy message that came in at the beginning. Let's say you're trying to conceive, you had a previous disappointment. Investing in yourself through investing in your self-care. Taking good care of yourself. Making sure you're getting good sleep, you know. Eating foods that make your body feel full of vitality. You know, keeping your stress levels low. All of these things, you know, you're heading into a fertile cycle. You could find out you conceived, you know, and that there is this opportunity for joy. There is this promise, you know, for this happiness, this joy. But whether it's dealing with recognizing that, wow, you know, I can get pregnant for those trying to manifest that. Or whether it's somebody, you know, looking to give birth, you know, to their vision, to a new business, or to have that birth, that new beginning in a romantic relationship. None of it is going to happen until you invest in yourself and you remember who you are and you stop compromising it. Stop compromising what you know is fundamentally true for you, and don't participate in dynamics that you know are unhealthy. Because you've been there before. In the past, you are supposed to learn the lessons of the past. I said the lessons is. I think there's a lot of lessons from your past that are like up in your fucking face right now. And it's time to like take off the fucking blindfold, look at it, and, you know, tame this beast once and for all. So, you know, it doesn't haunt you anymore. It's so, so important. It's so important, you know. I highly advise earth signs to do some road opener work, you know. You need to clear your space, you know, clear your social circle. Yeah, this is what brings you into your Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? The Queen of Pentacles is, that's, you know, that is the significator card for the earth sign, okay? Again, you know, she came in sideways. She flew in sideways. All right? So it's you on the line. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You know, you need to invest in yourself. And the Queen of Pentacles also makes the ideal partner, whether in business or in relationship, okay? You know, Queen of Pentacles signals, you know, that an individual has done their fucking work. You know, if you're a man and you're watching this, you can hold the Queen of Pentacles energy. It means that you have done your emotional work, you know. You've gotten in touch with that part of yourself. You've gotten in touch with your more receptive side. Yeah, you know, through self-reflection, by taking time out to spend time alone with this Hangman card, you know, and get a new view of things. Giving yourself some space and some time to not push the river, to not feel like you have to force things where they're not a fit, but just like let them go and just hang out for a while and trust and let spirit hold you, you know, and do the work and use it for self-reflection, you know, and hang out. There's bats on this card. Bats are the totem medicine of rebirth. Like, there is going to be a new beginning in your life, but you are holding yourself up by hanging on to shit that you know is not worth your time or your investment. You need to turn that energy around by investing in yourself. It opens up everything for you. It brings you your happiness. It brings you your abundance. It brings you a move, laying down new roots, travel, opportunities coming your way where you can pick and choose. You know? Don't be so fast to have security that you find yourself making compromises with what you know you really want and deserve. Have a little more faith. Have a little more faith in yourself, because whatever situation, what card is this face down here? Oh, that's the Hangman. I put it face down, like kind of covering the whole reading. Yeah, you know? Yeah, it's justice, man. Libra energy. I'm a double Libra stellium, okay? So, I'm telling you the truth, man. And this is about balance, and it's karmic balance. And it's the right thing to do, you know? It will bring balance. It brings balance to your situations. It brings balance to your life, and you get what you deserve. You reap what you sow. Be mindful of that as you're moving through these situations that you're encountering. If there's drama, if you're perpetuating it, if you're dancing with that devil, if you're participating with that, you know, you're reaping what you sow. You think that you're going to have what you desire? Are you going to create some, you know, beautiful future for you to step into? No. You're going to get 6 of Wands reversed. Victory will elude you. You don't want that. You have the opportunity for the sun, for happiness, true happiness, right? But it requires you, you know, you really rewrite your script. You know, you rewrite the story of your life, and you step into your power, and you really firmly hold true to the conviction that, you know what? I am worth the investment in myself. And that one piece, you know, by having the willingness to build for yourself, to pull your energy out of situations that are not on the up and up, that are coming at you sideways, that are causing more drama in your life than they are giving you any kind of satisfaction or reward. You know, it may be the slower route, okay, with this Knight of Pentacles energy. All right, Knight of Pentacles is slow moving energy. It takes time. It's about diligence. It's about making the investment and doing the work, you know, building slowly, letting things develop, whether this is with business or whether it's in a relationship or anything you're approaching in life. It's better to go slow and do it correctly and lay down a strong foundation. Because do you see here with this pentacle in his hand? There's that Ace of Pentacles coming in, right? This is confirmation. This is the route to get there. Be committed. Be committed to yourself and your vision and what you're wanting to create in your life. Be committed to building your business. Be committed to your self-care. Be committed to your truth and to what you want to create for yourself. And don't settle for anything less. Invest in yourself and do the work and make it happen. And it may take longer, right? It requires you to stand, you know, on your own, you know, just rise above all the petty bullshit, all the drama, everything that is like aggravating you and capturing your attention right now. It's a fucking distraction. It's a distraction. It's a distraction that's keeping you from fully investing in yourself and your future. And you're getting caught up in shit that at the end of the day doesn't even fucking matter, because it can't show up for you in the way you want. You know, it's time to learn some new things. It's time to reinvest in yourself. You know, Page of Pentacles energy. This is, you know, all about like a new opportunity coming in, you know, getting some news about a new opportunity. This is like a financial opportunity, an opportunity to invest in yourself. Maybe you're going to go and, you know, take some classes, you know, make an investment, a financial investment in cultivating your future, building in your future, right? With this Page of Pentacles energy. Maybe you'll go back to school, you know? Maybe you'll decide to, you know, take the leap and, you know, invest some money in starting to develop your own business. But this is you making a tangible, you know, effort to further your goals, your aims, your desires, what you want to achieve for yourself. And I see some kind of positive news coming in regard to this. And you'll receive this news sometime in this winter season. So, you know, by the end of March, you'll have this come in, you know. And some kind of truth is really going to come forward too, as well. You know, there's going to be a great truth that emerges, you know, this season, this winter season. And you're also really going to speak your truth very clearly in a way you never have before, right? And you're going to use that sword, you know, to cut through the bullshit and clear a path so you can have that way forward with this full energy. And you're going to go on a completely new path, right? You're going to explore a totally new direction. You're not going to have any map. There's no roadmap for this. This is a brand new experience. It takes you into a place of total expansion. You know, you're going to learn things on this journey. You're going to grow on this journey. It's not always going to be comfortable, you know, and it'll feel magical and it'll feel like this great, you know, infusion of energy and enthusiasm coming into your life. You're finally excited again, you know. This is also a travel card. I do see you traveling, going out, exploring the world, and this really opening you up and helping you expand into greater fulfillment in your life and opening up new directions and opportunities for you as well. Just remember, you know, look where you're going. Remember what you've learned. Don't get tripped up, okay? Don't get tripped up, you know? But let your heart lead you, all right? See, it's got a little heart here on that staff. Let your heart lead the way and embrace this like phoenix, you know, rebirth energy. You know, this promise of new life. You're starting all the way back at the starting point. What are you going to create for yourself? You got a whole new template to work with. And I'm telling you, It's going to lead you to your 10 of Cups. It's going to lead you to that ultimate love that you can share with another. That ultimate happiness, building with another in partnership. And this is definitely like, this is big romance vibes, okay? If it's a project, okay, then it's like, it's a beautiful, blessed, creative project that your heart and soul is in, man. And it's success, all right? And a new beginning. And if it's pregnancy, like, this is that, you know, that beautiful new beginning with that new life and that partner, you know, by your side to welcome this new chapter, you know, of your experience together in your relationship. Beautiful, beautiful energy. But first it begins with the Tower and dismantling all that's false and stepping forward into your truth, not settling for less, and building for yourself by investing in yourself. Go get it, Earth signs.